Hello and welcome everyone. I should probably not have started until I was completely ready. Well, I shouldn't have changed over to this scene until I was completely ready. But I guess I just did it anyway. And there we go. Alright, seems like they might have added more moderation tools to YouTube chat finally. Well, that's good to see. I did once have a situation where I wanted to put someone in timeout, and they did not make it easy for me. Essentially, the person wanted me to check out some art, and I told them, no, I'm not doing that. And instead of just accepting that, they cursed me out in, I think it was either Russian or in, what was it? It was either Russian or in some other language I didn't understand. Well, how many languages do you understand? That's a very good question. I understand 2 languages. If I still understood every single language I've learned while I was learning different languages, then I would understand 4 languages. But yeah, I just understand 2 languages and that's it. Alright. Alright, let's go. So yeah, this is the time I would have been ready at today had I not changed over early. Alright, so we're looking to go to this area. I mean, I could just run over there. I really don't have what I need to handle poison. And there it is. Damn it! And there we go! And really? Are you kidding me? That was too easy. Well, damn. Yeah, I would like to see how much it improves things by. Just another 40. Not that poison are that much of an issue. And the rewards out here, not really worth it. On the bright side, I mean, I can now walk through the Lake of Rot more easily. I defeated that thing on my first try. Huh? There were no hidden paths. Alright, well. Well, that was easy. That was very easy. I mean, let's just continue. But at this point, there's literally nowhere else you're likely to ever use that thing. Oh well. I mean, I can walk in the lava now. No, not lava. Well, you can walk in lava in this game, so. I mean, I guess you can. Huh? Well, I can't jump up on it, so... Well, that was easy. But yeah, since I can't jump up on it, I guess I can't offer rump like you wanted me to. Oh, what a sad day it is. No, I'm pretty happy about that. A damn bad joke. Yeah, those jokes happen often. I guess he got attacked by some enemies. Oh, nice! Anti-poison, or antidote. Because I definitely need that. Yeah, I don't. But I think I might have used it first time I... Alright, I really love this one's light attack. Well, that did not go the way I wanted it to. I don't even know what was going on there. The reason I don't know what was going on was because it seemed like I was just surrounded in enemies, or enemies were just clinging to me, and I just kept taking damage. He's dead. Well, thanks. Too bad that's not a fist weapon, so I can't use it. Ooh, nice. Now that is a fist weapon, so that I can actually use. All right, got that too. Time for bug? Well, I mean, there are a lot of bugs in this area. So yeah, we're gonna open up the shortcut and see what where it leads to. Oh, there! Ha! Now they aren't even trying, the scammers aren't even trying to hide what they're doing. But just wrote AI viewers and then the website. But I'm actually rather pissed off at Twitch now. Because the direct phrase, I've already banned it. What the website is named, I've already banned that completely. Oh, they've changed the E. Guess I gotta add that to banned phrases. Goddamn bots just keep doing it over and over. What they don't seem to get is if someone has banned it to begin with, it's not gonna help you to change it. That's not gonna help you. Clearly they already know what you're up to. So it's already ridiculous that they keep trying. they aren't getting anything out of it, and they are spending energy on having the bots do different things. The person already know what they're up to. Alright, so. We actually want to go down here. River cave. We want to go this way, all the way over here, and then in here. Because there's actually 2 fist weapons left in the game. One of them unfortunately require that... Ah, come on. Alright, there we go. Ah, well. So, one of the weapons is a weapon we actually have to loot. Alright, yeah, go ahead. So yeah, those they want to fight. Really? So we need to go up there. Yeah. We need to get up, but we're now going down. Maybe I should level up first. Alright. I mean, I could increase endurance, but we don't need that yet. Instead, I'm gonna quickly check something. It is at 110 right now. Still at 110. I wonder how many levels we need to put into Arcane for it to raise again, because it should raise a few more times. Hit the beast bone. That isn't really gonna help me. I don't remember this cave being here. Alright. Yeah, I don't think that's light from outside, as the outside isn't that bright. Well, Thank you. And try up. Alright. Fine, I'll try up. That's clearly a trap. Shadow Realm room. Light ahead. Fine. Sanguine Amaryllis. Alright, this is gonna be a problem. Oh, apparently not. Holy fuck, how powerful is that? Yeah, alright, it does over 2,000 in damage. Damn. Well, I can do that and I can do this. Though apparently I only have 10 of them on me right now. But yeah, that attack is fucking amazing. If I... Wait a second. If I stun... Not Melina, not Mikala, Melania, with that, no, just with an attack. Then use that against her afterwards. And kill it. Alright. Wait, so they aren't even responding? They're doing too much damage for my taste, which isn't any damage at all. Nah, I'm just kidding. If they did no damage at all, the game would be boring. But you do incredibly well. Sacred bloody flesh. What? Boost physical attack power and arcane once. Attack power boosted further when blood loss occurs. But it's probably a temporary effect. So not that useful. Oh, nice. Wait, so the boss can heal? Wait, so he powers up from blood loss. That's a problem. Damn it! I got him! For some reason, he has the same ability as Moog has. Well, some of the same abilities. Now here's the thing. I weren't interested in going in here. That was not what I was looking for. That was not my goal at all. Well, wait, I can level up again. Alright, good. And I want to check again. Nope, nothing yet. It's already 110. How much do you want? As much as I can get. How do we get up? Clearly not here. Well, shit. That means, yeah, it's not over here because that ends in a dead end around here. Yeah, not that. You know what? Sure. Let's go this way and then see what we find that way. But yeah, remember that ending in a dead end. Alright. Yeah, they blow things up there to try to blow you up. Gotta be careful there. Yeah, see, you go down here. And there you go. Yeah, this area is a nightmare to deal with. And that's not even where we want to go. Alright, there we go. So, going this way, from what I remember, it leads you to a dead end. Could you not? Yeah, this is just getting us out of here. So, as you guys see, there's nothing here. What about the cave? The caves in this DLC are pain in the ass to go through. I don't remember how to get over here. And it is in the way of our second last fist weapon. Oh well, I guess we're just gonna go down here and then go to a completely different location. You know, there are actually some really interesting unused assets in Dark Souls 3. One where the entire world turns black and white. It looks damn cool. It could be interesting if they had some of those in this game. Instead of just having, alright, it can be day, it can be... It can be day, it can be night, oh, and it can be morning and afternoon. Oh, fuck that. That one might be one that are indestructible if you are attacking its legs. So those are not some we want to fight. That one is still after me. Damn. Oh, by the way, I'm quickly gonna change something. And we have our head back on. That one can't be that useful. Most of them just let you ready more spells. Oh well. By the way, these towers in Nightring, they are really easy to handle. Yeah, once you see that many in a location like that, you know it's because they are an illusory wall. It's surprisingly... Oh! Hello, Thor! I'm actually doing fine. How are you doing? What about the many deaths? Well, I did try to go up against Melania at one point. That did not go well. Melania kicked my ass. Oh, right. What have you been up to? And have you been playing any games recently? There we are. Oh, frick! My character... Let's do Melania again. Phrasing! And no, not right now. We are currently doing the DLC. I'm currently still hyperfixated on... Ah, nice! Yeah, I remember I ended up helping you with an early part. Oh, by the way... if I were to do a fire bomb run, would you say that this cannon counts as a firebomb? Well, it is the magic version of it, but essentially it shoots a bomb. There are one that shoots fire or explosive instead. Would you say that counts? Does one that shoots fire or explosive count? Alright, nice. Then that is essentially infinite infinite fire bombs. Wait, the ones that are literally fire bombs, as in you throw a pot that then just explodes in fire. Would they be the only ones that count, or would I be able to go for any? Oh, I see a dog! Right over here! Not sure why this dog is here though. Oh well. But yeah, because there are a fire version. Legalize nuclear bombs? No. No. Nuclear bombs are a terrible idea for many reasons. Seriously, even if you are going to war, it's a terrible idea to use them. You literally cannot use the area for decades afterwards. If you try to use the area, anyone that lives in it are just gonna end up dying quickly. So they are a terrible idea. Mushrooms. Cathedral. Oh, Manus. Ha. That's not promising. Yeah, not that Manus, but... So there is an area in this game that looks identical to a boss area in Dark Souls 3. You can find an arena that looks pretty much identical to Darkeater Midir's arena. I can easily go to the arena, but you probably know which area I'm thinking of. And if you don't know what area I'm thinking of, I could easily show you the area.
The map, it is said that after someone's fate, I only wished to help those, and not instead you are of. I've given you a map? Oh, I pine for power. I am. We study the stars. And are you?
Time for a bit of fingering.
Not divine.
I mean, I guess. If I were to do a summoned weapons only run again, then I could try to go for these two. But yeah, I've done that run before. I'm not interested in doing that run again. Damn.
Oh yes. Do mind your feet, or you wouldn't want to hurt the little boy.
Alright. Alright, so... the one they give you... Is it... which one was it again? You know, I wish I could just... I could just zoom in more on it, because this, it's hard to see what it's trying to show you. Well, I know of 2 areas that we can use the thing in. But yeah, Todd, do you remember the area that I was talking about? I think I have to go here and then over here, down here, then deal with the pain in the ass out of the enemies. And after that, then we have the one that are up here. Right, what looks exactly like looks like Darkeater Midir's arena is the one we're fast traveling to now. Even the liquid is the same, but the flowers are new, and so are these spikes. But besides that, there's a few more spikes over there, but yeah, otherwise this looks like Darkeater Midir's arena. He had skeletons instead of flowers, though. Alrighty. By the way, so you know those bots that appear on Twitch all the time and telling you, oh, gain more viewers by going to this website. They have now gotten so bad that the last one that appeared, Drona and I ended up laughing at it. Because instead of doing the thing it usually does, it wrote insert moment here. And insert this and that here. Can I jump down here? I might be able to jump down here. Let's see. Nope. I can't. Alright, so since it's the blue area, I know where to go. Yeah. There's also another one where they usually say, visit this website for more viewers. And what they did this time was writing AI viewers at the site. So at that point they even admit that it's fake viewers. So they've just gotten worse and worse. But I gotta say, I don't get those who, in that situation, try to get around people having banned the use of the website in the chat. No, I haven't done Bell yet. A reason for that is you had to go through another 3 dragons or so. And Bell is the last boss you should do. Well, besides promised Consort Radahn. The 2 last bosses are in this order, Bell and then Consort Radahn. We wouldn't be able to win. Technically speaking, we can try, but there's no way we'd even get close to winning. So, we can try. We're just not gonna get anything out of it, just so you know it. And we can't just skip anything that are in our way until we get there. But sure, we can try it. But so are you saying you want me to try Bale tonight? Is that what you're saying? Oh, by the way, I defeated the hippo and the skeleton boss kinda easily after I changed from the more stylish attack and then changed into using the starfist gloves instead. So it's not that they are a lot better. Well, Thor is not answering, so I'm taking that as a no. He does not wish to see that we go up against Bale. Yay! But yeah, we can go up against them. Sure. Someone could do with a broken straight sword. You can do it too. Your weapons can't break in this game. And I don't think there are a weapon named Broken Straight Sword. Is it a metaphor for my suffering? But yeah, sure. I'll go up against him, but I'm not that good. Alright, we got that one. Then get good? Nah, I'm just gonna die a few times and then say, alright, that was that. Then I'm gonna get more powerful. And no. We're gonna go this way over here and then start making our way. Then once I have every single Shadow Tree blessing, then I'm gonna go up against him again. Bell was the final one I beat the first time around. No, the second final one. The final one I beat was Promised Contact with Dan. Before he was nerfed. And now I'm not kidding, they actually nerfed him. Supposedly one of the ways they nerfed him was in something where I'm not really sure I would call it a direct nerf. But one of the things they did do was they did so his flashy attacks were less flashy. I remember saying that it was hard to see what was going on because of how much light there were. Apparently they might have agreed on that. And then they also made him weaker. Though in that area I don't know how they made him weaker. As in, did they do so he dealt less damage? Oh right, one of the things they did do was they slowed him down. And did so his attacks have fewer frames. So, Ty, what are we doing right now? You asked that we go after Bale. We are going after Bale. So, Todd, do you know how well do you? No, I don't think you know Dark Souls. Did you know Dark Souls well? Or were you one of those who didn't like Dark Souls? I have quite a few, sometimes a few in my chat, and some people, they really don't like Dark Souls, but they love Elden Ring. You know what? I'm gonna assume that you know Dark Souls. Do you know Dark Souls 2, the spell emulation? What? That was a complete mess! What the? Leave my damn horse alone! Alright, I'm gonna warn you right now, do not use the spell emulation. It's a terrible spell. Essentially what it does is lights your own character on fire and then deals damage to you and the enemies around you. It doesn't deal a lot of damage. Damn it! Well, that's one more test to the counter. And unless... oh no. Please tell me there are a stake of America nearby. There were not a stake of America nearby. Screenshot potential? Maybe, yeah. But yeah, that spell is terrible. It is really bad. Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Bad again. And he's back with a bang. Welcome, Melanson. How are you doing? By the way, thanks for the raid yesterday. Oh, no, not yesterday, 2 days ago. I really appreciate it. So this is Dragon on Dragon violence. Oh, frick! I found my runes! By the way, while I'm doing this fight, I might not talk as much as I normally do. Because this is a hard fight. Let's see. He started with it, so I knew how to continue it. But yeah, hey, I did say welcome, Thor. Yeah, it's great to have. Wait. Thor, what have you been busy with? Oh shit! Don't bitch! Oh fuck! Oh shit! No, no, no! Bad breath! Bad breath! Attacking me! Focus on the fight. Thanks! That dragon there is rather tough. So I'm trying to ensure that I get that one killed before it kills the other dragon. This one probably has close to 50,000 or something in health, while the other one probably has about 10,000. So even though both dragons want to be dead, I'm trying dance between fried tarnished. I'm not sure I want to taste their local cuisine. And not their local cousin either. Wait, really? No. I think that thing wants to fry. Ah, it wants to fry me. It wants to fry me. I decided to do a little time out of streaming. I reach affiliate, but I won't money kiki. I stream for kids and giggles. Yeah. Yeah, same here. Ha! Big dragon dead! No, now the big dragon is dead.
What a sight. A warrior true, if ever one there was. A fellow Drake warrior.
Well, thank you.
Piteous Egon. Do you not remember?
Oh, I remember you.
Conjure your past. How once you were. When fear was yet foreign to you.
Oh yeah, there are. Everyone remembers Curse You Pale.
Drake warrior.
So I'm gonna take him on without this guy first, because we need to get used to him before we do something stupid.
Scale the jagged peak, face Bale the dread, and when you do,
Because otherwise he's not gonna help us.
Summon my soul. My limbs are limbs no more. My heart is twice over filled with fear. But a Drake warrior, I remain. And my soul yet lies on the mountain.
By the way, it is actually possible for me to get immolation in this game.
Warrior,
But if I'm to do a run with it, which you probably say I should,
the jagged peak,
I have to glitch the game.
Veil the dread, and when you do, summon me. Proud scale, summon me.
So am I right when I say that you want me to use that terrible spell in this game? Ah, alright. Well then, It's weird. You don't want me to use one that let's see. Say, what do you think about Dark Souls 2? I think that while it isn't as good as Dark Souls 1 or 3, I think it has some things to it that makes it interesting and fun to play. But I do think it's rather annoying with how you have to level up a stat to get the same amount of iframes as normal. Ah, yeah, that thing. Fuck that! Yeah, Dark Souls 2 is a good game, but it is also... It's rushed, and there are things about it that I wish were improved. So that's my full opinion on Dark Souls 2. It's good, it's fun to play, but there are things that need to be improved, and it's pretty clear that it was rushed. I think the difficulty curve is backwards. The most annoying locations are at the beginning and the easiest bosses at the end. I mostly agree with you. But I also know a little bit about why that happened. You see, they had started making it and it was going to have a lot of time travel in it. Then Miyazaki saw the game and a big portion of it was scrapped. There are entire areas that are no longer in the game that were in it originally. Ooh, 111. Nice. So yeah. Fortunately, we will never see the game in its entirety. Yeah. I might have to play the game again to see how much I agree with that. It's essentially backwards. While the level design looked like someone was on weed, from the windmill to the lava fortress. Yeah. And it's also why you'll see that some of the story just doesn't make sense. The Emerald Herald was, for example, supposed to play a much bigger role. I may have fucked up. I didn't jump down there last. Alright. But yeah, they chose to keep some of the stuff. Well, I'm gonna have to go back now. I made a mistake. Where am I supposed to go? Yeah, not liar ahead. Well, wait, didn't I need to add death to a death counter? I think I did. Damn it, have to go back now. So, I fucked up there. Oh well, we'll be fine. So, what do you think the chances are that we can beat Bill within 5 tries? No, within 20 tries. And be honest, what do you think our chances are? Well, I like my odds. Oh, 10% chance at succeeding. Now I'm not so sure how much I like my odds anymore. Well, they're higher than 1%. Ah, there we have the arena. So I know for a fact that the star fists are more powerful than the regular fists. And generally just better. Should I use the star fists? Or should I try to use the setup or loadout I'm using right now? I should use the star fist. Alright, that sounds great. think we could agree. Alrighty. Nah, I'm gonna go with the fist and regular fist, and then see how things go. Oh fuck! Oh shit! No, no, spit out, spit out! Oh. Ha! Well, we did 1% damage to him. Oh fuck! He's faster than everyone else. Wait, what? How did he even hit? Damn it! I did push circle for him to death. Away. Nope. Really? Oh fuck! Wait, what the? How did I teleport into his mouth? If I have the ability to teleport, then it's not gonna be into his mouth, damn it! Oh. Well, I'm dead. Alright, so this is not going well. I mean, I could also use the poison hand, though that's not gonna do me much good. Where in the room even is his summon sign? Because I know for a fact that it's in the room. Could you stop doing that?
This day. Behold, a true great warrior, and I.
All right.
Your fears made.
I actually told it, dodge.
harpoon! With every last drop of my being!
Alright. Oh, fuck! Now, could you actually do some damage, please? Is he already dead, or what's going on? No, seriously, where is he? Bullshit. Ah, he's there. What? Wait, what the fuck? I mean, we did get to the second phase. Ah, he's still alive. So, Tor, are you happy? We summoned him like you wanted me to. Ha! That did not help much.
Curse you, Bale! I hereby vow you will rue this day. Behold, a true great one, and I, Egon, your fears made flesh.
Alright, why the fuck did he not start running?
Solid of scale you might be, foul dragon, but I will riddle with holes your rotten hide. With a hail of harpoons! With every last drop of my being!
Wait, seriously? He had his attention. Oh shit! No, I'm not a chew toy! Spit out! Spit out! You don't know where that has been! Oh fuck! crap! Oh shit! Well, I think that's 3 deaths now. Alright, seriously, why is he so slow? Yeah, I also need more Egon in my life, so if he'd actually, you know, hurry up and join the fight, then I'd be happy.
Curse you, Bale! I hereby vow you will rue this day. Behold, the true great warrior, and I, Egon, your fear made flesh.
Wait, really?
You might be, foul dragon, but I will riddle with holes your rotten hide. With a hail of harpoons! With every line.
Now, if you could actually hit him, that'd be great. Uh-oh. Oh shit! Well, I survived! Where is he? Ah, he's over there. We downed him! Hey! Stop doing that! Healing thunder. Oh shit. Nope, I'm going away from him. Oh, you're over there. Did you not do that? Thank you. Stop it! Listen, I'm trying to attack you here! Wait, really? He got him? Aegon was the one who killed him.
Dread. You shall haunt me no longer.
Igon was actually the one who got the final shot on him. Nice. I think it took us 3 tries. But yeah, this is also why I usually don't want to summon. It would probably have taken us maybe more than 20 tries had we not summoned Igon. So we died to him 3 times, so it took us 4 tries. Yeah, he is. There we go. And it's at 112 now. Alright, good. By the way, so this attack does an insane amount of damage. A lot of those kinds of attacks, they do maybe 1,000 or so damage, maybe 1,500. That one does about 2,700, so 2,700 in damage. And it does so you have a very hard time getting hit out of it. Oh well. Bell is dead. That was easy. Took me 4 tries. Damn. That felt underwhelming. Ah, well. Alright, so I guess I should say that Tor, I'm thankful that you forced me to summon. You forced me to summon Igon, because it did so I wouldn't be stuck at that boss fight for a long time. Because I otherwise would be stuck at it for a long time. And that's just how it is. I'm not bad at the game. In fact, I think at this point I've gotten pretty good at it. But I'm still not up in the tier where, oh, I can beat it without taking any damage, or oh, I can beat it by taking very little damage.
Put that rotten thing out of your mind. That tangled mess can't hurt you.
Oh, there you are. The exalted tomb of the gracious, the starry sky is wondrous tonight. In only your fate shines bright. Now, these are... Think nothing of it. I have made my decision to be of help. May the gleaming stars... I fear that the conceits, is there no the answer?
Alright.
There was any America, and this is no matter. I am the average. Ever young Mickey knew that it's been a tragedy that he would play.
So I've already made the fight against against the Needle Knight's letter easier. I've killed off one of the people that's supposed to help her.
Well, well, a reward from Count E. Huh. If the Count has placed his trust in you, then so shall I. I am Yolan. Don't get the wrong. We are neither friends nor confidants. I am merely honoring Count E. Enough of you. Enough of...
Alright. I think what you're then supposed to do is you're supposed to go out here. By the way, I think one of the reasons they make battles so hard is because they want you to use a summon. just like the 3-on-1 fight, you're supposed to use at least one summon there. But you can actually go 3-on-3. What do you think, Thor?
Enough of you.
Do you also think that they do it specifically because they want you to do it?
Forgive me.
But the thing is,
You failed to birth you whole. I was not able to be your mother.
Miyazaki has actually admitted that he used every tool he can
Now, my dear,
to make the game easier.
sleep soundly. I
He
will
uses
return
summons, he
shortly.
uses spirits and so on.
I will return. Please.
Alright. Do I have to talk with him again, or...
Oh, hello. Ah, you met. Well, I hope the poor girl her tongue, but don't think. May the gleaming.
Alright, can I talk with her again, or is she going to say enough of you?
Enough of you.
Alright, she still doesn't want to talk to me. Like every other woman. I'm just kidding. Alright, so I think where they want me to go next. Yeah. Yeah, I know where they want me to go next. That's gonna be a nightmare. You see, we need to go over here. But to do that, we need to go over here. And we have to go through this area. And then fight a really tough boss. And then we can go to the Dark Souls 1 area. Yeah, that's literally an area that looks really like one of the final areas in Dark Souls. So, by the way, so that that immolation spell, there's actually nothing that makes it better. You essentially just have to do so you have more health, and you can cast it more, and that's the only way you'll be able to deal more damage with. Well, no, you won't really deal more damage. There's... oh right, there are actually something that does so you can use it for longer. So yeah, immolation, really bad spell. In this game, there's only one way to get it. You have to do a painting puzzle. And the painting is in the main city. So either you glitch the game to gain access to the city early. Oh well. Or you have to go through a big portion of the game before you can get it. So when do you think they are going to announce the next game? Because I think it might be either it's going to be very soon, as in it's going to be at the Game Awards. No, not Game Awards. Gamescom, or it's going to be next year at a PlayStation State of Play. If it's at a PlayStation State of Play, then I'm guessing we are finally gonna get some... Damn! Then we might finally get Bloodborne 2 or Bloodborne Remake. Oh yeah, I've noticed something I think is kind of weird. People were cheering when Xbox was saying, "We are now gonna have exclusives again." Then Sony does the same, saying they aren't gonna release on PC anymore. Then people are complaining. Really weird. But yeah, on one hand I can see why people don't want that to be exclusives. I mean, they actually want to be able to play the games. On the other hand, those who have the console, they would like for the... Oh, that thing. I almost fell down. Wait, yeah, this area does seem familiar. Like a smaller area of Dark Souls 3. Cathedral of the Deep. Yeah, everyone seems to think that this does remind them of Cathedral of the Deep. Yeah, they did warn me. No precious item ahead. Ah, well. Dragon Incantation only run. I will have to cause a glitch for that.
Mother to us all, favor me with thy grace. I have met many who would threaten or distress thee, and quelled each and all, and I hereby swear to never cease. So please, grant me thy grace. Leave me with my solitary light. Queen Marika, take not from me my solitary light. Queen Mar, take not from... Queen Mar, take not...
Alright? Alright, I guess we have to remove some water. God damn it! Ha! He's dead! See? That was easy! I'm gonna get this first. Still no head? Well, he is dead, so of course not. Oh, that wasn't what you meant? Though I think that was what they meant. Oh well. Well. Oh. Ha! Really? Can't even give me a good reward for that trap. Oh well. Wait, that's... I wouldn't say this is a lever, it's more a contraption. Alright, so the water has now been lowered significantly. That's good. That's gonna be very helpful. Wait a second, there's actually something I need to check. I jumped over it twice, and then the third time I end up just falling into my death. Well, no one saw it. No one saw it, so no one can prove it. Oh, fuck. Back here? But yeah, don't worry, I will still add to the death counter. Wait, really? So it's only a few places where it's still so deep that you can actually get killed that way. Is that? See? That is how you do it. Alright, there we go. Yeah, this is a small version of the Cathedral of the Deep. There's no doubt about it. This isn't just based on it, it is... well, it is heavily based on it.
Queen Martignot.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm supposed to do there. Hello. Alright, so that did not go the way I would like it to. And I know who it is that are there. And I don't know how we get him to... God damn it. How we get him to talk to us. So I'm gonna have to look something up. Alright. Elden Ring. And Spach. Alright, so we need to find that. Secret right, wait. Where do we find? Yeah, alright, so reopen what I just closed. Alright, Specimen Storehouse, 4th floor. Remember the first time I played it, I actually did find it without looking it up. How did you find it without looking it up? Simple! Chat forced me to. There was no liar there, liar. Alright, there we go. I think we can actually level up again. Or maybe it requires 140, yeah, 141,000. So we need another 10,900. But that's something we're gonna get really quickly. Likely death. Likely. There might be something in there we want. But yeah, this area is the only area that still has water left, and I still just jumped into it. Even though I jumped over it twice. We're not gonna risk that yet, because if we fall down, then we aren't gonna die. You fucking kidding me? Alright, he's dead. I don't know which way is the right way. Yeah, no, I don't think you need to do any gesture here. Yeah, no. Yeah, I don't even have the gesture he showed, so it's not gonna help me. Alright, so now we can try it. We now have what we need. Perfect. Alright. Wait, really? So once you kill him, they all die. I mean, sure? But yeah, this area is clearly based on Dark Souls 3 Deacons of the Deep area. Not the boss, but the entire area they are in. The only difference is that this is maybe 20% the size? I think this might be a secret too. Alright, so something else we're gonna do is we're gonna go out here. Specimen Storehouse. Well, I'm gonna have to take that way up again later then. Oh, a game that I played over Friend Pass might be on sale. Why would I want to play that again? I mean, I've already beaten it on Friend Pass. Oh, water. So yeah, since they're water, then we can't really use it for anything. I'm gonna equip something just to... Ha! Increases damage taken. Damn. This one and one more thing would be really good. This one would also be damn good to have. Rat? I don't see any rat. And there's no item up there. So why would you go the hard way down? Alright, good. Good. We're gonna need this. You know, I'm kinda regretting beating Bill like that. I mean, sure. Last time I still didn't do well against him, even with... Oh, 3 this time, damn. Even with having help. So, I still did better, but all the devastating attacks went for the NPC. For Igon. You know, I could... Oh. Gotcha, bitch! Literally, I think that was their mom. Well, it had eggs, so it probably was. Gotcha, bitch! And use this so we can back up. There we went all the way up, damn. Oh, well. Ah, this is relaxing. Damn it! I tried to dodge. Ha! I think I actually did beat the boss. That was too early. Could you stop? Well, I mean, he could stop. He wasn't particularly happy about it. Yeah, I can bleed this boss, even though it's essentially a living wood, a living tree. I had so little health left that I had to hit it. Mantle of Thorns. I think it's a spell. Don't tell me it's the spell that I think it is. Does it do so you deal damage to the others with the spikes, or... Oh, finally it's... Because if it does so you don't take damage, that would be really useful. However, it could also be that it does so you can deal damage to others while you are covered in those spikes. In which case, that would be an idea for another run. Alrighty. Why would I try ranged battle against it? Alright. Ha! The easiest way to kill them. And we got all of them! Nice! Alright, let's quickly see, was this worth it? 17,000 plus the runes we got from the two big ones. I'd say it was. What an ass! I mean, seriously. You can't actually... damn. They should fix that. The player actually managed to trick me to get stuck. Monster ahead. Alright. Ha! And nope. Damn it. Yeah, I knew he was gonna hit me with that attack. I just didn't know what attack it was gonna be. And there we go, time for it to die. Or not. Damn it! Could you not? Yeah, I knew that if I attacked him right away, I might actually be able to. Iris of Oculation? Wait, what? Place on the eye of another to deny them light in all its forms. I have an idea. It would be evil, but I have an idea. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna try something because even the wiki doesn't say anything about this. You can use it if you want. Really? So you defeat that thing and then you get absolutely nothing out of it? But yeah, I think I can give it to Ansbach. And then what might happen is that he'll never see that lie again. Yeah, we've already been there, so that's a waste. Sunken Chapel. We do want to go there. No, that was not the right way. It's over here we want to go. Wait, what? Over here then? Wait, what the fuck? I just got over 10,000 runes. $1,900 damage. About 20 of those attacks and Melania would be dead. I don't know if it would help against her though, because of how fast she attacks. If you can get it off every time, then I think she could be rather easy to defeat.
Queen married Ignor. I would not. Am I not pure? Defile thee, I would never. I ask, why wouldst thou think to purloin from me? Deignest thou not to look upon me? All this time, I held in my heart only thee.
So that's gonna be a problem? Well, shit, that's... oh no. I may want to try to see if I can update the wiki with the warning that if you give him the series of occultation, then he dies. The wiki did not say that would happen. Well, we're fucked now. But hey, it's still not gonna be 3-on-1. We've already eliminated more. already having eliminated more, it shows that we're not gonna be screwed. Alright, let's take a look. 50,000, 17,000. $1,600. Yeah, we have more than we need now. Another 8 and then we'll have everything we need. Well, we can then continue upping dexterity. That way we can get armament up to 400. Yeah, that'll still go up by about 1 for every level. And go. Alright, these guys, we're gonna have to be careful with them going forward. And no, I'm not gonna do a run where I'm using thrusting shields as weapons. Well, I could have gone in here a lot earlier. Though I do remember actually finding a really weird glitch in here. I think that's... No, that can't be Moog's body, but it does look a little bit like him. Thank you! Oh yeah, apparently some people really like to do PvP in this area. Alright. See, it worked out the way it should. I used almost all of my healing and then I killed him. I remember there's a character we need to talk with. So yeah, unfortunately we're not gonna get the help that we need. That won't help us. The message that just disappeared was probably the one telling me to go this way. Sniping spot. I don't think I'm supposed to go up here yet. Alright, No. We're gonna go another way. Well, and that's because of the fact that I'm 90% sure that I don't need to go there yet. Alright. Yeah, so we need to go over there, and yeah, alright, that seems good. Let's go this way for now.
Fidgety little letters. Look at the page. Now, Freya. Don't let it boil you up. Take it slow. Take it slow. By my lord. Whatever makes sense of this jungle.
Alright. Wait, what the? Why did he not fall off there? Wait, spirit calculus. Oh, fuck you all the way to hell. Alright, so the bastard is now dead. I think she was under us? Nope, she was above. So, had we not fucked up like we did? Then we would actually been able to help him after this.
Oh. Hello. A curse upon my lack of foresight. I should have asked Ansbach to impart his knowledge when I had the chance. I'm afraid I'm busy. Truly. I should have asked Ansbach to impart his knowledge when I had the chance. I'm afraid I'm truly.
Alright. Does she know he's dead?
I'm afraid I'm truly.
I can go and try to talk with him again, but I have to defeat yet another one of these fuckheads. And yeah, I'm talking about the Fire Knights. I don't like them. Well, what enemies do you like? The dead ones? Oh, skeletons? No. Zombies? No, just the ones that I've already killed. Those are the ones I like. So every single enemy... Alright, what the hell? So I think what is going on is that since they are, since the one that is supposed to keep them alive is already dead, they automatically die. That means you can actually get 14,000 runes for doing absolutely nothing. Alright. Yeah, it's a quicker way to do things. Ha! Alright, so now I actually know of a way to kill them easily. Yeah, alright, so his questline is over. Alright, so he got killed by someone. Alright, fighting these doesn't seem worth it. Alright, so that's just another trap. That's not good. So far, it's better to just run over here and then just go up. Door ahead. Well, if that's where I'm supposed to go, that's where I'll go. But is that really where I'm supposed to go? I'm gonna try something here. We're gonna try to throw a stone down and see if it ends up stone dead. It most certainly did. Oh, now we can just jump down. Because this won't get us killed. You see, if the stone gets destroyed, that means that you cannot go that way safely. You're kidding me, man. Oh wait, no, we did actually need to go down. I'm gonna go down here because I get the feeling that that would be a boss fight. Yeah, we haven't died in a long time at this point. Oh. I know where we are. Yeah. I knew it. Oh, so we can go straight to two bosses. Let's see. Have mercy for the spirit away shamans. Well, that doesn't really give you any hint at all. Alright, so the probably fourth hardest boss is right out there. You can use your horse in that fight, but it's not worth it. Blessed Bone Shard, yeah, that's Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3. How much damage do we deal right now? 574. $358 under normal circumstances. 355? Why in the world do you... No, that's not how you math. See, 6 plus 2 is 8. Then 5, no, 8 plus 7, that's 15, which means you just move 1 over to the number in front. So that 1 plus 1, that's 100, so plus 1 there, 300, so 358. The game says that's 355. That's not how you do math. What the fuck? At least do math properly. Alright, so let's get a level. I mean, I got what I wanted. It wasn't how I wanted it, but I got what I wanted. Alright, so there are 2 left. Yeah, that was easy. And for anyone wondering, yes, the giant bird is still there. And they haven't moved anything in the way so you can't shoot at the bird. They have done nothing to prevent players from still doing it. Wait a second, this actually loads up things a lot faster. If I were to level this up to 60 and then just keep leveling this up, we do a lot more damage a lot faster. And let me see. Yeah, takes that C scaling. So this boss fight, we're not doing it right now because it's a pain in the ass to do. Instead, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go back to the top, then we're gonna go through the gate, and then that'll be that. Oh wait, if you're wondering, why don't I just kill the bird? We'd have to use an arrow, and that's not using your hands, or that's not a fist weapon. Oh, well, fuck. I'll have a way for me to get down. Oh, I can't go up here. And then over there. Well, all right. Could you not? And gotcha! Alright, I hope he never respawns. Yeah, no, I should have used... Alright, that's gonna be problematic. There are nothing here. Bullshit! Ha! Nice! That was actually really cool. I hit him straight into the wall and he was just standing still and then fell to his knees. Alright, we have a problem. We need to find out how to get to Mesmer. I think we may have to go a completely different way to do that though. I think we have to go through the main entrance to get to Mesmer. And that's this way. Huh. America's statues are still here. Just odd. She wouldn't abandon her own blood? Yes, she would. She has literally told them that she would do that. At one point she tells them that they can be whatever they want, but they have to become something. That she will abandon them if they don't make something of themselves. And that's an interesting way to look at things. Be whatever you want to be, but if you fail to become anything, then you're abandoned. Ah, nice. And that is how we handle them. Damn! So here's the thing, those can usually be kind of tough. So the fact that we were able to kill them that easily, that's really good. Talisman of Law's bestowal. What does that do? Increases poise after using Flask of Tears. They actually give a decent amount of runes. Yeah, that thing can become an earth tree, I think? Or maybe a shadow tree. Ha! That's what you get. And I run out of that, so let's... Wait, Golden Bow? I don't think that's actually any good. You know, it could actually be fun if you could just use normal fire on the tree, and that would cause it to start burning. And that would then cause some quest lines to happen. Excuse me, what? I mean, there's something over here. I was certain that I would be able to post break him at that point. And that was what my goal was. Post breaking and then kill him. Why do you always want to post break them? Well, if they somehow survive whatever attack I had planned, post breaking is gonna help me with the situation. Alright. Alright, so here's the thing. We are right now very close on where we wanted to go. Yeah, no, he's not actually completely wrong. Because there is an area somewhere around here where you need to go down. It's just not where he told you. Alright. Nice, there we go. Yeah, right now what we're doing is we're... What's going on here? Look like something weird was going on. There we go. Wait a second. No, I'm doing it. I'm getting the damn level. Nope, not message status. 1200 is all we need. I have an idea. I think killing any enemy in this area would be enough to get us the level. And it was. Wait, discovery is that high? Damn. So apparently you can mess up the AI for that area completely if you want to. Nice. Yeah, those small ones, I don't know why, but I just tend to not log on to them. But I guess I should. Alright, thank you. Yeah, this is where you want to go. Yes, there is a secret passage down here. But it's not here. It is. What is this one doing over here then? Necessary item ahead. How necessary are we talking? Ah, alright, net necessary. Yeah, that one goes so far down that do not try to jump. As you can see. And yeah, they are right, there is actually a hidden path here. It might not seem like it. Domain of Dragons. I don't know any place where you can see the tree from in the Domain of Dragons. But yeah, this area, it is something you want to know how to do. You see, it opens up this entire area here. But yeah, I don't remember it opening up anything else, but it does open up this area. If you do one specific thing afterwards. I wouldn't say it's a shortcut, because it is the only way you can do it. Oh, I couldn't interact with that in time. You know, the reason I really don't like using an NPC to defeat a boss is because afterwards you just end up going, yeah, I beat the boss in this few tries. Yeah, I used an NPC who tanked all of the powerful, difficult to dodge attacks. This means you actually learned absolutely nothing from the fight. You didn't get better, you didn't become any more skilled than you were when you started the fight. You just exploited that the NPC was able to tank all of the attacks. So yeah, that's why I don't like using NPCs. It's also why it took me almost 100 tries before I even considered using the NPC for help in the 3-on-1 fight. And it pissed me off so much. Alright. Is it plugging for something, or is it because... Oh, fuck! Alright, I guess we're gonna fight that thing. Really? It's gonna do it one more time. Come on! And that went! Finally! And I didn't get as many hits in on it as I would like to. Yeah, I knew that would happen. And yeah. sorry I'm not saying much. I should really end at this point because I'm talking way too little. Alright, and he's gonna do it again. You see, whenever he uses that one, it's likely to be that attack. You don't want it to be that attack either, because if you're close when that happens, then an explosion is gonna damage you. Ah, just a single one. And yeah, that one is extremely powerful. Well, they all are. But the one where it blasts like you just saw, if you get hit by that, I think it's an instant kill for most players. It might deal so much damage that you simply won't survive. Also tear. What does the also tear do? So nearby enemies, they are soaked in oil, which does so fire deals more damage. Oh well, I think it does so that fire deals more damage. Now we want this thing to wake up. But you can actually do that. I don't know if we have the crafting recipe though. We do. So what we need to do is we need to get up on top of that, and then we need to throw a hefty furnace pot into it. That should revive it. Wait, really? So you don't actually have to do it. You can actually just skip it. Come on, that's... Alright, so everyone... we are gonna do it the way you're supposed to. Anything else, that would just be... that just wouldn't be right. Clearly that's not the way you're supposed to do it. Yeah, I just want to see what this one says. If it turns out that this is the way you're supposed to do it, I'm gonna get very annoyed. Alright, good, it's not. Yeah, it's probably this way. Yeah, this is a lot wider. This does feel like you're supposed to use your horse at. Yeah, see? Try fire. Well, fuck. Yeah, we're not dealing a lot. Oh. I was going to say, we're not dealing a lot of damage. Could you stop doing that already? I think it has about 20,000 in health before. Oh no. Before it falls. Alright, please don't make it the combo. Really? Are you fucking kidding me? Yeah, there you saw just how much damage it deals. Alright, so we need to do that one more time, and then we're good to go. Yeah, no, you don't get to do that. And I think he's gonna continue it into combo. Nope. And yeah, there the combo finally comes out. And since it's a combo, you wait until you summon the duck. And yeah, that was a combo. Which means we're gonna wait until the third one again. You can stop all you want. This angle biter will not let you go. So you can actually just keep bashing its head. Blood-sucking Darkeater. Enhances attacks at the cost of HP in mixed physics. That would be very useful for a glass cannon. That also means that if you know that you're not gonna survive more than one hit against the boss, then you may as well use it. I want to see if I can do it. Alright, I can't. I wanted to put a message up there telling people to jump, but they won't let you. A singular enemy? Oh, there's also one over there. Yeah, I thought it was just weird that there were a single enemy. So I think we're thinking that, oh, one enemy and nothing else. That gotta mean that you get something special for killing it. Nope. Right. You know, I find it very interesting that this so-called DLC, because it is actually just a DLC. It's the size of an entire game for a lot of games. Or it has the same amount of content as some entire games do. But it is just a DLC and it was priced as such. You had to defeat one of the tougher optional bosses in the game just to gain access to it. I want to check something. If the visitors do not respawn, then that means that you can only use those hefty pots a certain number of times. They don't respawn. There are nothing of interest in this area. There are some stuff in the area, but not anything of significant interest. We're gonna try to go up against Mesmer. We already have 59,000. So we need 51,000. So we're gonna go for 52. Well, that's gonna be easy. And we already have as much as we need. By the time we are done with the DLC, we will be at damn. Yeah, we'll actually be at 60. Alright. Alright. Yeah, we are incredibly close at being able to go up against Mesmer. Alright, that was easy. Really? Yeah, we're gonna easily kill this guy. Now, for anyone that think, oh, so this works against players too? No, of course it doesn't. They wouldn't let you use that kind of move against them. Oh, they would get out of the way before it actually becomes worth anything. Or they will just backstab you and take you out of the animation. You cannot use an attack like that in PvP. It will not work out for you. I thought we were right at it. Oh well, let's take a quick look at something. We have one. Yeah, no. We need another two. Well, that's gonna be it for tonight. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Remember to follow me on Twitch and Twitter and subscribe to me on YouTube. Thanks for watching and have a great evening, everyone. Bye!